They say you should go age from before beauty, but we're gonna go with beauty first.
That's fair.
And
that means me.
that means you, girl. That means you.
Since I am the only female. Wow.
So you gotta represent.
So tell us who you are and why you're here.
My name is Joy Barnes, and I'm here to get the gist of social media and how to incorporate that in the daily actions that I try to market through Facebook, Twitter, etc. and any other valuable information these kind folks have.
So what type of, is this for business or?
It is. It's for business and personal.
Okay.
As we all probably do. We have nonprofits that we work with. We have other types of giving, charitable types of efforts, as well as business. So.
Okay. You mind saying what type of business?
Well, I brand myself.
Okay.
Speaking.
Okay.
I actually have some events coming up with McCallum and other high schools to speak in front of audiences of 45 students as far as entrepreneurial ventures, being a woman and an entrepreneur. So just letting the kids know, hey, Facebook's okay. And you can incorporate that in your personal and post the parties and some business things.
So what would you say your level, how deep are you into social media right now?
Let's see, I don't Twitter because that's just way too much commitment. I like LinkedIn, but it's so professional that it takes away from the personal touch. And so I love Facebook because it's a nice blend of both.
Okay. Okay. Do you blog at all?
I don't. I probably should, but that's another commitment I have to manage in my time frames.
Okay. Okay. Great. And you, sir?
I'm Vernon O'Rourke with Hoover's Cooking, this restaurant here, and I'm interested in the marketing advantages of how Web 3.0 can be an asset to us in expanding our horizons on the web. I'm a novice at it, so I'm here to absorb everything I can.
Great. So do you use Facebook or?
No, I don't. Do a lot on the internet, but the social networks, I don't have the time.
Okay.
Maybe I'll open up to that. I just haven't yet. Just strictly time management issues.
So what do you do on the web generally?
Buy and sell, search, Google tremendously for information. Email, just the general stuff. Everything except the social.
Everything but the social media.
Yeah.
Okay. And Diego, you're one of my students. Why don't you tell us who you are and what you're here for? And speak up.
I'm Diego Gomez, and I am coordinator producer. Besides grabbing with others here, I'm actually here to help out with the leaders and representing.
Okay.
And also, hopefully that I can help, by helping that I can unlock new opportunities for myself, introduce to new people, and pretty much hopefully get to a point where I can look at myself and achieve something.
Okay. So do you use social media? Facebook, Twitter, MySpace?
I actually use Facebook.
Okay.
What I use it for besides contacting friends. I actually decided to do this. I'm also an artist, which I like to post drawings up there. Maybe so people can look at it and like, hey, it's pretty nifty.
Okay.
I don't use MySpace. It kind of just got boring, I guess. And then that's pretty much it.
Okay. And Mr. Alexander, are you going to come in and join us, or you're over there?
My pleasure.
He's looking behind the scenes there. We're going to have Hoover Alexander, the man himself. He's going to come in. And I see Skip is hiding from us as well. But Hoover, why don't you come on in? Why don't you have a seat here, Hoover? And why don't you tell us why did you decide to have Web 3.0 office hours here and what you want to gain?
Well, the old dinosaur trying to get up to speed with these new mediums and really excited about the possibilities for what it can bring us. we've only been on Facebook about a year, and I was really blown away at one, what I was able to track and see right away, the whole connectivity. We have started to try to think smart about reaching out to folk and letting them know about our restaurant here at 183 Anderson Mill, and we want to let people know the fun and great things we have been doing for 12 years and what the future looks like for us and great things we have on our drawing board. I think this is a great venue to reach out to folk that can't necessarily be here like today, but we can still reach out, touch them, inform them. So we're really looking forward to what you're going to help us bring to the table.
Okay. Well, to give you guys a little bit of background, we started with the Media Communications Council. We had a group of students that we worked with this summer, and they went through a 4-week boot camp in which Hoover's Cooking was our client. And we did 4 weeks of research and planning, and we developed a full-fledged campaign for Hoover. And these Web 3.0 office hours is a part of that campaign, in addition to the website, which some of you are actually seeing us through that website right now. And we're also planning, about to launch a new online cooking show. We shot our first tailgate cooking show a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And if the Lord is willing and the creek don't rise,
That's right.
we're going to shoot another one this Friday over at Connolly High School. So the first thing I wanted to talk about today is that with the web today and just with America in general, our culture has fundamentally changed. It used to be, you remember who grew up with Encyclopedia Britannicas?
Still have a set.
You still have a set of
Yeah.
Encyclopedia
Yeah.
Britannicas? How about you? Do you have any encyclopedias? You're a young man. No? Well, it used to be that everybody had things like Encyclopedia Britannica and all of these different types of media. But with the web, things have fundamentally changed. And really, I call it's a difference between a passive consumer economy and an active producer economy. If you look at all of the business models that are really making money now, that are really flourishing, like a Facebook or iTunes, they really thrive on interacting with people. Consumers are no longer passive. They want to interact, touch, and feel, and get a customized experience. And that's really what the web allows us to be able to do, is to be able to tap into those things, and for our customers, for them to be able to get to know us in a different way.